and naturals for home, for natural home, natural beauty, healthy. Yes, my beautiful people. So my name is Dorcas. I'm the founder of Casa Natural. So in today's live like is extra special, and I'm so excited, my friend, to share this information with you. Yes, so we are looking at the ingredient spotlight. So today we are looking at aloe, aloe vera. Yes, as our ingredient spotlight, and I'm so excited to share with you the benefits of aloe, my beautiful people. Yes, so I'm just waiting for you, my friends. Like, aloe has been working wonders. So if you don't have aloe in your home, you are missing out. You are missing out. Yes, my friends, because we are putting the spotlight on like one of the powerful ingredient most powerful ingredient in the natural world, aloe vera. Aloe vera. Yes, I'm just waiting for you, my friends, to come, my friends, come. We talk about this powerful ingredient. Yes, this powerful ingredient. Yes, so like I always store my fresh aloe and also the bought one, the one I purchased from the shops. So it's very important, like because sometimes you might not have you might not have some time, to make your own aloe, unless if you've already preserved it, or maybe it's in the refrigerator. Yes, my beautiful friends. So you need to have some aloe in your home. If you don't have aloe in your home, please go and plant your aloe vera. Go and plant your aloe vera, my friends. So I'm just waiting for you, my beautiful people, before we get into the benefits and how you can use aloe vera. Yes, and I'm so excited, my friends. I'm so thrilled. I'm so thrilled. I'm waiting for you, my beautiful people. I have some good news. I have some good news. I have some good news for you. Yes, so we're going to talk about something extra special. Something extra special. So I'm just waiting for you, my beautiful friends. So while I'm waiting for you, let me just moisturize my lips. This is just a lip gloss. Lip gloss. Yes, but hello, my beautiful people. Welcome to Casa Naturals, and thank you so much for coming to watch our live. So today, like I always do, for friends, I want to share with you a special ingredient. We are looking at the special ingredient spotlight, which is actually aloe. So if you have ever used aloe, just comment in the chat section below. Yes. So if you don't have aloe, my friends, like, you are missing out. You are missing out. You are missing out, my friends. So of course, this is actually past 3 minutes. Past 3 minutes. So let's just get right into it. Let's just get right into it. Hello, beautiful friends. You are most welcome to Casa Natural. So today we are talking about this special ingredient spotlight, which is actually aloe. So if you don't have aloe in your home, then you are missing out. You better go and purchase your aloe vera, my beautiful friends. Yes, so like, this is the powerful ingredient in the natural world, like aloe vera. So friends, like, aloe vera works very well, like for the skin, for the hair, for lips, for burns, like under eye. Like, you can even use it as a facial mist, as a hair mist for your edges. If your hair is thinning out, it can moisturize your hair as well, and your skin. So tell me where you are watching us from. So this is our spotlight for today. So I'm going to tell you the benefits and how you can use aloe vera. And if you don't have one, you go and purchase, my friends, or you can plant one and check out for your neighbors. Probably they have some aloe, so that you can plant them. You can plant, my friends. Be good to your neighbors so that they can give you some aloe. So like I always I have some store-bought and the one that I just make. Like I have quite a number of aloes at my home, and you'd find that there are actually more than 350 species of aloe vera. So tell me where you are watching us, my friends, and subscribe to Casa Naturals if you haven't. Subscribe to Casa Naturals if you haven't, my beautiful people. So aloe vera actually is a must-have. Aloe vera is a must-have. Aloe vera is a must-have to growing your hair. If you are struggling with dry hair, aloe vera is going to do wonders for your hair, my beautiful people. And by the end of this session, you will know exactly how to use it like a pro. You know exactly how to use your aloe vera like a pro. So I appreciate you so much, my beautiful people, for coming to watch Casa Naturals. So if this is your first time on our channel, I'm the founder of Casa Naturals and my name is Toka. So we talk about natural, organic, holistic skincare and hair care and wellness. So tell me where you are watching us, my friends, and if you have ever used aloe vera, type in the chat section and say hi in the chat section. I would love to hear from you, my friends. Yes, so aloe vera is good for the hair. If you have thinning hair or maybe your hair is dry, aloe vera is nice. And if you are somebody who is into organic skincare, like you can actually replace aloe with a serum. You can replace aloe with a serum. So thank you so much for giving this video a thumbs up, my friends, and I appreciate you so much for coming to watch Casa Naturals. So on Casa Naturals, like we talk about skincare and holistic and natural beauty, my friends. So comment in the chat section below. I would love to hear from you. So don't forget to like this video, share it, and subscribe for more weekly DIY beauty sessions. Subscribe, my friends. Yes, so what is aloe? We are going to talk about what is aloe. Or Judy Alayati kids, do you know stray kids? Oh, Grace. Hi, Grace. Hi, my friends. Thank you so much for coming to watch Casa Natural. So today we are talking about our ingredient spotlight, which is actually aloe. So Judy is saying, do you know stray kids? I don't know what you mean, my friend Judy. I don't know what you mean, but all I know, if I understand you well, stray kids simply means maybe kids who have lost their way, but I don't know what you really mean. So subscribe to our channel, my friends. If this is your first time on my channel, like we talk about organic skincare and hair care, my beautiful people. So make sure that you watch this video until to the end, because you know what, my beautiful people, I'm going to tell you what aloe vera is and how you can use it. So aloe vera, like if you have used aloe vera before, just type aloe vera. So okay, Judy saying, can you sing Stray Kids song? Any Stray Kids songs? Maybe the one I can sing for you is for church, like Jesus Loves Me. It's a very popular song. So Grace is saying aloe vera. Oh, thank you so much, Grace. So Judy is saying I sing a Stray Kids song. So let me just sing the one for Jesus Loves Me. Yes. Jesus loves me, this I know, for the Bible tells me so. Little ones to him belong, they are weak, but he is strong. Yes, Jesus loves me. Yes, Jesus loves me. Yes, Jesus loves me, for the Bible tells me so. Okay, wow, nice. Yes, so Judy saying, you're so awesome, I love you, and don't give up. Oh, thank you so much, Judy, my friends. Thank you. And if you haven't subscribed to Casa Naturals, Judy, subscribe, my beautiful friends. Subscribe. Support my channel by subscribing, my friends. I appreciate you so much for coming to watch our live. So now let's talk about aloe vera. I think I'll just hold this one because it's very easy. Oh, Grace, thank you so much for subscribing. I appreciate you so much, my friends. And actually, you know what? We are actually in a challenge of a 7 days water challenge. The purpose is to flush out toxins and to grow our hair and to have that flawless skin and to have mental clarity. So if you haven't joined our 7 water challenge, please join. Join, my friends. Join. Like, the challenge actually started today. So all you have to do is to drink your water, like drink at least 2 liters every day. 2 liters every day. Yes, so we started actually today and I'm super excited. So Grace is saying aloe vera is so nice for the hair. Absolutely, absolutely. So Grace is saying, okay, so if you are in for the 7-day challenge, just say in, and you can actually like share with your friends, so that they come and watch. Like, I'll be going live every day to give insights. So aloe vera is a succulent plant. Aloe vera is a succulent plant. It contains 199% of water. Oh, Judy is saying you are so beautiful. Thank you so much, my friend. You are also beautiful. I appreciate your beautiful comment. God bless you, my beautiful friend, Judy. I don't know if you have pronounced correctly your name, if it's Jadi or Judy. Yes, my friends. So aloe vera, I was saying aloe vera is a succulent plant. You know, it contains 99% of water, 99% of water, and 1%, you know, powerful nutrients, my friends. It contains, oh my God, I was supposed to come with my water, you know. So, Judy is saying, do you know K-pop song? I'll have to check it. I'll have to check it, my friend. Yes. Judy is saying you have so much here. Is it because of aloe vera? Yes, yes, Judy. You know, aloe vera has been working well for my hair and my skin as well. So I'm actually a formulator. I am actually a formulator. So in my formulations, I always add aloe vera. I don't forget aloe vera. Yes. So I make natural products, you know. Oh, it's not, it's Grace. Oh, thank you so much, Grace. That's a beautiful name. That's a beautiful name, Grace. I'm happy to have you here, Grace. God bless you. Such a beautiful name. Such a beautiful name. And by the way, you know, I'd actually started a YouTube for kids, but I had to delete it because perhaps in future I'll start again. I'll start again because Grace has given me that motivation. And you know, I love children. I love children and I love singing. Yes. Okay, friends. So let's get back to our story for today. Yes. So I was saying that aloe vera actually is a succulent plant. It contains 99% of water, and 1%, actually the 1% which is in aloe, my friend, like, it has powerful nutrients. So aloe vera contains, you know, vitamin A, vitamin C, vitamin E, vitamin B12, folic acid, enzymes that promote healing. That's the reason why you find that even when you have a sore, you apply your aloe vera, it gets healed quickly, because aloe vera has so many vitamins and minerals that promotes healing. Also, Grace is saying, yeah, thank you so much, Grace. I appreciate you so much, my beautiful friend. I'm happy actually to have you in the house. I'm very happy to have you in the house. Yes, so aloe vera, my friends, like, it is antibacterial. It is antibacterial, anti-inflammatory, and loaded with antioxidants. My friends, like, this is the most powerful remedy in this world. It is so powerful, my people. So if you have used aloe vera before, you can just say yes to aloe. Yes to aloe. So I've done quite a number of videos on aloe, my friends, and I'm so excited, you know, for this session. I'm so excited. So let's talk about how it is used in ancient Egypt. How it is used in ancient Egypt. So Grace is saying, yes, that's what my mom would say when I would hate myself when I was young. Oh, wow, beautiful mommies. You know, mothers are always beautiful. Hallelujah. Hallelujah to our mothers. Yes to aloe. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much. That's beautiful. My friends, if you have used aloe vera before, just oh my God, it's getting exciting. Just say yes to aloe. Yes to aloe. Yes to aloe. Just type yes to aloe. So let me just tell you how aloe was used in ancient Egypt. In ancient Egypt. So, you know, ancient Egypt, the plant, it was called the plant of immortality. Aloe was called the plant of immortality. You know what, friends? Immortality, of course, belongs only to God. God is immortal, like he never dies. But I don't know why, you know, why the Egyptians used to call it immortal plants. Like it's a life plant, it never dies. That is according to the Egyptians. This is exciting, my friends. So make sure that you watch this video until to the end. Like I have some exciting news, my friends, that I want to share with you. And if you want us to, you know, I think I've done quite a number of videos on how you can make some aloe, or probably you'd want us to make aloe, let's say aloe face cream or aloe shampoo. You can just say yes. Just say yes. I can make, you know, aloe shampoo, or we can make aloe deep conditioner or aloe leave-in conditioner, my friends. Yes. So just say yes. If you want us to do maybe a series of formulations using aloe vera, just say please do, please do. Yes. So recently I made a shea aloe butter. You can check that video out. Like it was actually a live video where we made shea aloe butter for the skin and the hair, where I had added some aloe, shea butter, vitamin E, and the preservative. Yes, my friends. So let's talk about how it's used in Egypt. So they called it an immortality plant, immortality plant. And you know what? It was used actually in embalming rituals in Egypt. You remember, if you've read about Egypt, ancient Egypt, like they used to use aloe for embalming, yes. And in skincare, also in skincare for queens like Cleopatra and Nefertiti and Cleopatra. So Basha Lama is saying, hi Basha, thank you so much for coming to watch our live. And we're talking about our ingredient spotlight today. That is actually aloe. So if you have used aloe before, just say yes to aloe and subscribe to Casa Naturals, my beautiful people. Yes. So we were saying how it is used actually in Egypt. So in Egypt, they say this is an immortality plant, and it was used for embalming and skincare. And people like Cleopatra, I don't know if you've ever heard of Cleopatra. Like you can do your research, my friends. Like these were beauty queens, like Cleopatra and Nefertiti, like they use aloe vera. So aloe vera was applied on the wounds because it's very healing. Like we've mentioned, the nutrients and the vitamins that are found in aloe. So aloe vera has been used, you know, for burns even in Egypt in time memorial, and for burns and infections. They believed it kept the skin youthful and glowing. Oh my God, like this is getting exciting. You know, the Egyptians in time memorial, they believed that this aloe vera, let me just get this one. Yes, that this aloe vera, my beautiful friends, they believed it kept the skin youthful and glowing. My beautiful friends, like this is a secret. Even now, like you can use it for glowing skin, So I also use aloe vera actually on my face as well, my beautiful friends. So in Egypt, it was called a plant of immortality, and often buried with the pharaohs. So the pharaohs were actually the monarch or the king in Egypt. So to them, they called them pharaohs. Yes, they called them pharaohs. So aloe vera was used in embalming, you know, and they were aloes were oh my god, like buried with the pharaohs, you know, because in Egypt they believed that it would preserve the body, you know. Embalming actually preserved the body from rotting, right? From rotting. Yes. So if you have used aloe vera before, my beautiful friends, just say yes to aloe. Yes to aloe. Yes to aloe, my beautiful friends. And subscribe to my channel. Subscribe to my channel, my friends. So let me just talk about a quick live tip. A quick live tip. So, you know, aloe vera, like aloe vera is Cleopatra's beauty. The Cleopatra that we are talking about was a queen in Egypt. So it was used by Cleopatra and Nefertiti. Yes, my friends, you can do your own research, my beautiful people, and you'll find this information, even in encyclopedia, you actually find this information that I'm talking about. So, you know, I've been, in future, probably I'll start using, other than YouTube live application, maybe other applications where I can share some graphics, Perhaps maybe you are also a YouTuber and you do live videos. Tell me in the chat section what application do you use, like for you to put even the graphics. I would want like to put the graphics as I'm speaking, as I'm giving you this information, educating you on aloe. I even put some graphics behind, you know. It makes sense, right? Yes. So tell me if you have done that before. So in Ayurveda, so we are coming to Ayurveda now that we've talked about how aloe was used in Egypt. Let's now go to how aloe is used in Ayurveda. So in Ayurveda, it is called the Kumani herb. It's called the Kumani herb. Yes, my friends, like most Vedic herbs are found in India. I wish someone from India could come. I don't know if my friend Mantha, we need you here. We need you here, my friend, so that you can share with us how you use it in India, in Ayurveda. Yes, my people. So of course I'm going to offload all the information, my friends. I'm going to tell you all the information. Now, your friend, actually, I didn't come with a knife or a spoon. Would have extracted some aloe vera, would have cut it like inside out. But this is the aloe from my plant which I got. So what you need to do, like if you are using the one that it is at home, you have to put it in water to remove the yellow latex, which is actually found in aloe. It's very dangerous, like, so I had to soak it in water. As you can see, there's not any yellow content there. Have you seen, my friends? So I have quite a number of about 10 types of aloe. Like I mentioned earlier on, there are about 360 species, like 60 species of aloe vera. So I also apply it on my edges. Like if you have a receding hairline, you can use aloe vera, my friends. But of course, you have to do a patch test. So you can use aloe vera like for receding hairline, or if your hair is thinning out, my friends. I'd actually done a video, I think 1 year ago, about how aloe can help growing back your edges, how aloe can help you grow your edges. Now, let's talk about how aloe helps for hair growth. My friends, like I've used aloe vera for hair growth, and I can testify, like aloe works. I've seen some improvement. Like I started using aloe vera. I've been using aloe vera for more than 4 years. So When I tell you about this, my friends, I know what I'm talking about and how it has worked for me. So aloe, if you have an itchy scalp, my friends, aloe can soothe your itchy scalp. And if you are struggling with dandruff, aloe can help. You can say goodbye to dandruff, my people. You can say goodbye to aloe vera. If you have dandruff, say goodbye to aloe. If you have an itchy scalp, aloe is going to do wonders for your itchy scalp. It's going to soothe your itchy scalp. Just apply it on your scalp, my friends. That is it. That's it. That's it, my friends. Literally, like, aloe will help you if you have an itchy scalp, you know, or if you have sores on your scalp. Like, aloe can do wonders. You know, in fact, I remember at some time, you know, when my hair was braided and I started having some bumps, some sores on my scalp. I would apply aloe and shea butter, like, literally in 3 days those bumps and sores were gone. So friends, aloe, oh my god, it's almost falling out. Yes, my friends, so aloe can soothe an itchy scalp. If you have used aloe vera on your scalp, just say yes. Tell me how it has worked for your scalp. So aloe also promotes hair growth. Aloe promotes hair growth by improving circulation. You know, it improves circulation, so it grows the hair. And if you want shine, natural shine, my friends, natural shine, just use aloe vera. Like, aloe vera adds shine to your hair. It also adds moisture to your hair and reduces breakage. So you can use aloe as a hair spray. Just, you know, apply it freely on your hair if your hair is breaking and if your hair is dry, and aloe is going to instantly, my friends, moisturize your hair. And aloe also acts as a natural conditioner. Aloe also acts as a natural conditioner, my friends. Yes, so you can make your own. Actually, aloe is not difficult to make. It's not difficult to make, my friends. It's not difficult to make. You can make your own aloe at home. You can make your own aloe at home. You know, if time could permit, I would have extracted some aloe. I'd have extracted some aloe. So all you have to do, like, you cut these sharp ends, Oh, Basha Lama is saying hi. Okay, thank you so much, Basha. Thank you so much, my friends, for coming to watch Casa Natural. So you just cut the spiny edges. After cutting, you scoop, like, you just scoop using a spoon. That is, if you want, like, if you don't have a blender, but you can scoop and then blend it and then strain it. So after straining it, your aloe is ready. But you know, on Casa Naturals, we don't waste things. So buy a preservative so that you preserve your aloe to prevent mold and bacteria. So when you preserve aloe, it will last. The shelf life lasts longer. It can last for 6 months. It can last for 1 year, depending on how much batch you have made. Then the other method you can use to preserve aloe naturally is by putting aloe in ice trays, the one we put in our refrigerator. You just put, then you freeze it. So whenever you want to use it, you just apply it. If it's on the scalp, you get just one ice and apply it on your scalp. Yes, my friends, and on your edges and on your face as well. Yes, my friends. So let me just give you a recipe on how you can make your own aloe cream at home. Yes, in one of these days, I'll make the aloe cream. Maybe we can customize it a little bit. So what you can do is, so I want to show you how you can make your own DIY, or I want to talk you through on how you can make your own DIY natural conditioner. So you need 2 grams of aloe vera, fresh aloe vera, 2 grams of fresh aloe vera. So you can actually extract your own aloe vera, or you can use a purchased one, the one you purchase from the shops. And you need 1 gram of rosemary. Yes, rosemary is very good because it has anti-inflammatory properties, and it actually promotes growth. I've used rosemary, and I love rosemary, my friends. If you have thinning hair, don't sleep on rosemary. Don't sleep on rosemary, my beautiful people. Yes, so you can use rosemary leaves infused oil, or you can use rosemary essential oil. Rosemary essential oil, but however, don't use rosemary essential oil as it is, because essential oils are highly concentrated. So you need to mix it in a carrier oil like coconut oil, jojoba oil, or rosemary oil, I beg your pardon, or sweet almond oil. Whatever oils that you have, you can mix your essential oils and then rub it on your scalp. If you have a receding hairline, if your hair is thinning out, like, it's going to do wonders. So you need 2 grams of fresh aloe vera, 1 gram of rosemary, 2 grams of castor oil, 2 grams of castor oil. So my beautiful people, probably you've not gotten clearly the recipe. Let me just repeat again. So you need 2 grams of fresh aloe vera, you need 1 gram of rosemary, and you need 2 grams of castor oil. I've seen people on YouTube using castor oil and how castor oil has done wonders. So some people say castor oil actually thickens hair. After using castor oil, their hair thickened. I've used castor oil before. I've used Jamaican black castor oil. I've also used the regular one that you can find in drugstores. Yes, both, like, they work very well. Both, they work very well. So what you need to do is to apply your natural conditioner on your scalp and massage it. Massage it, massage using circular motions. Like, massaging promotes blood flow to the scalp, hence promoting hair growth. So leave it on for 30 minutes. Leave it on for 30 minutes, or you can rinse it. You can decide, like, it depends with your preference. You can wash it out, or you can leave it in. But one tip I have to give you is always do a patch test. Always do a patch test, my friends, because some people may have allergies. Some people may react. Yes, so please make sure that you do a patch test before using aloe vera. Yes, before using aloe vera, do a patch test. And subscribe, friends, if you haven't subscribed to Casa Naturals. So now, this video is so informative. Like, I'm giving you this information for free, my friends, and all you have to do is just, like, you don't have to pay anything. All you have to do is just give this video a big thumbs up, subscribe, comment, and share our live. Thank you so much, my beautiful people. Now let's talk about aloe vera for glowing skin. Aloe vera for glowing skin. Like, I love aloe vera, my friends. It's so soothing. It removes build up from the skin, and it removes acne. If you're struggling with acne, or maybe you have sensitive skin, if you have sensitive skin, my friends, you can just use aloe vera. That's for skin benefits, my friends. And it also treats acne. It also treats acne and fed dark scars. It feds scars. It fades scars, my friends. And I've actually used it for cellulite. For cellulite, it also works for cellulite. Aloe vera also works for cellulite. So if you're somebody who who struggles with stretch marks, or maybe let me say stretch marks, yes. So if you are somebody who is struggling with stretch marks, just use some aloe vera. All you have to do is get your aloe vera. I'm just demonstrating. I've just gotten a sizable amount, and then apply it on your skin in circular motions. Have you seen? Like, massage it in, and please be consistent. For you to see the results, be consistent. because I've seen, I have friends who just say they use aloe vera maybe for once and they think it can do wonders. Like, you need to be consistent. Excuse me. You need to be consistent, my friends. So aloe vera can treat acne and can fade scars, and it can also soothe sunburn and inflammation. Sunburn and inflammation. I've used aloe vera for sunburn and it's been working very well. For sunburn, it's good, my friends. And also inflammation. Like, I think I did a video, I don't know, like I had some um stingy bites by insects, and I would apply aloe vera. Like, I had some kind of blisters, inflammation on my chest, and I was just applying some aloe and shea butter. My friends, I even shared, like, for now, like my skin, you can't see even any spots. Like, I had some dark spots on my chest, but now there's literally no dark spots, my friends, as you can see. So aloe vera does wonders, my friends. It soothes inflammation, my friends. So comment in the chat section below. Just say yes if you have used aloe vera before. Just say yes. I'd love to hear from you, my beautiful people. I'd love to know, my beautiful people. Yes, so aloe vera also is good for hydrating dry skin. It's good for dry skin. It's good for sensitive skin. So if you're somebody who has sensitive skin or dry skin, just apply your aloe vera. Just apply your aloe vera on the face and on your body, because it hydrates dry skin. It hydrates dry skin. So what I do, like, for dry skin, I actually also apply it on my face. I just apply it, like, and it's very pliable. It's very pliable, my friends. And you know what? Aloe vera also acts as a natural toner. As a natural toner. Actually, those toners which we buy, the toners which we buy, they are full of course, I understand that there are some good companies out there who means well. Of course, their toner, maybe they might not have some alcohol in it, some drying ingredients. However, most toners, my friends, contain alcohol, and it's very drying. It irritates the skin. So you can actually replace your aloe as a natural toner. You can replace your aloe as a natural toner, my friends. Like, my friends, this is exciting. This is our ingredient spotlight today. Like, I can take of aloe, I can talk of aloe for a year, my friends. That is just on a lighter moment. Yes, so let me just share the recipe that you can do with aloe. Another one just for the skin. So you can do DIY aloe plus rose water. Rose water. So all you need to do is get some rose water, mix with aloe, and you can also actually add tea tree essential oil. Tea tree essential oil, and then you just shake it. Shake your bottle. Shake, 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 shake the beauty. Shake the beauty. Shake the beauty. Shake, 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 my friends. So once you shake it, and you can preserve it, I highly recommend that we preserve our DIY products, my friend, to prevent bacteria and mold crawling in our final products. But of course, if you don't have some aloe, you can use it just for probably 2 days, and then you discard it. But on Casa Naturals, we don't want to waste anything. So that's the reason why I always say that we need to preserve our DIY products, my friends. So if you have any question, you can comment in the chat section below, my friends, if you have any question. And subscribe, my friends. Don't forget to subscribe if you want to be, when you subscribe, whenever I post a video, you'll be notified, my friends. You'll be notified. Yes. So let's talk about the tip use, after washing your face or before makeup. The way I use my aloe vera and how you can use it. This is a great tip that I'm giving you, my friend. So after you wash your face or before makeup, just apply it, apply it on your skin. apply it on your skin. And please make sure that you apply it before any other product. Yes, so if you're using it as a toner, just replace your toner with aloe. That's it, my friends. So make sure that um you get some fresh aloe vera. Yes. And how to preserve. But of course, I always say that we need to preserve our DIY products. So how to preserve your aloe vera? So fresh aloe vera can stay in the refrigerator 1 to 2 days. 1 to 2 days. 1 to 2 days. If you go beyond those days, my friends, then you are applying bacteria and mold on your skin, and we don't want that, right? We don't want that, my friends. We don't want that. Yes, so the other way you can preserve aloe vera is by freezing in cubes. I'd mentioned this earlier. Like, just freeze in cubes for longer shelf life. Like, if you freeze in cubes, it can last for 2 months, 3 months. Yes, my friend. Yes, like it increases the shelf life when you freeze it. But the moment you unfreeze it, don't put it again in the refrigerator, because you are introducing mold and bacteria. Yes, my friends. So the third way on how you can preserve your aloe vera is by adding natural preservatives. So on Casa Naturals, I always teach you, my friends, on natural organic preservatives. We don't condone toxic ingredients on Casa Naturals. Yes, my beautiful people. So you can use a natural preservative. A natural preservative that you can use is a Lucido, or you can use Germoplast to preserve your aloe. Yes, my friends. And make sure that you store your aloe vera in some airtight containers or jars or glass bottle, because that way your aloe will be safe. So as you can see, this aloe, the one that I bought, is actually in a jar, such that it's well secured. And please, actually I prefer pumps, because the moment you touch your aloe, especially if you have some water, you are introducing bacteria and mold. The moment water touches your aloe, my friend, you are inviting bacteria and molds. So make sure that your aloe is in a jar or a glass, and you don't introduce water in your aloe, my friends, in your aloe. So now we have come to questions and answers. This is exciting. Friends, I love questions. I love answering all your questions. Sometimes I even go live on ask me anything on skincare and hair care. Like, I have passion for skincare, organic, holistic skincare, my friends. So let's answer your questions, my beautiful people. Let's answer your questions. Drop them in the chat. I'm here to help you. Drop your questions in the chat. I'm here to help you, my beautiful people. I'm here to help you. Any questions? It's time for questions, my friend. It's time for questions. Any questions, my beautiful people? Any questions? If you have any questions, my beautiful friends, on aloe vera, just post them in the chat section, and then I'll answer all your questions. So Bashalam is saying, how are you, Priya? Oh, I'm all right, my friend. Thank you so much. I'm all right. Have you ever used aloe vera? So we are talking about our ingredient spotlight, which is aloe vera. So you can use store-bought, or the one you can make at home. So if you have any questions, my friends, if you have any question on aloe vera or any question maybe on skincare or hair care, I'm here to help you. I'm here to help you. So of course, let me start with the questions that I have. Of course, you can post your questions as well. So someone says, can I use aloe vera on my face? The answer is absolutely. You can use aloe vera on your face. I've been using aloe vera on my face and it works wonders. It's been working wonders for my skin. Aloe has been working wonders for my skin. And you can actually replace your toner with aloe vera. You can replace your toner with aloe vera, my friends. Yes. Then the other question is, how can I use aloe vera on 4C hair? How can I use aloe vera on 4C hair? So, you can use aloe vera as a moisturizer. Whenever you feel that your hair is dry, or maybe your hair is breaking, your hair is coming out, it's thinning out, just use some aloe vera. Apply the aloe vera to the rest of your hair and seal in the moisture with an oil or a butter. My friends. Yes, so you can absolutely use aloe vera on your 4C hair. Of course, the 4C hair, which my fan asks, it's natural hair. It's African American natural hair. It's actually 4C hair because it is coiled, So even straight hair, you can use aloe vera on straight hair, on blonde hair, on Asian hair, on Indian hair, on American hair, Australian hair, African hair. Like aloe can work for all hair types. Period. Yes, my beautiful people. I'm so passionate about sharing with you products which work. Yes, my friends. So aloe is something that I've been using for ages, my friends. So the last question that I have, so you can post your question as well. So the last question that I received is, can aloe replace a moisturizer? Can aloe replace a moisturizer? Absolutely, unless if maybe you have some reactions. But what you need to do a patch test before using aloe vera, because some people can react. Some people have some allergies. Of course, I always say that not everything natural is safe. Some people can react, to aloe vera. They can have some itchiness. So of course you can use aloe vera as a moisturizer. You can replace your aloe as a moisturizer. So you know what, I'd actually shared a natural skincare routine. If you're somebody who wants all natural skincare, I had shared on how you can come up with one. So you can use, actually, for cleansing, you can use aloe vera. You can also use oatmeal. You can also use honey. I've used honey before. I've used aloe vera before. Oatmeal, I've never used oatmeal before, but it's something that I would want to look into it. One of these days I'm going to share with you. I'll use it and then come and give a review. Yes, my friends. So I appreciate you so much, my friends, for watching our live. Please make sure that you come back every day. I post live videos every day in the morning. 09 p.m. and in the afternoon 14. So this is the afternoon that you're watching, and then in the late evening as well. So if you have learned something today, drop a yes. Or an emoji. Drop an emoji, my friends, if you have learned something. But of course, I'm going to do a recap. If you have learned something today, drop a love emoji and tag a friend who needs to see this. And don't forget to download, a free PDF on aloe vera DIY guide. I'll put the link in the description. And I thank you so much for watching. Subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. So let me just do a wrap up before we go before we say bye. So we looked at the powerful ingredient, which is actually aloe. And aloe is good for healing, it's good for growing your hair, it's good for dandruff, it's good for acne, it is good for dry skin. And we also talked of how it was used in Egypt. So in Egypt, it was used as a natural beauty, and it was actually called an immortality plant, and it was used by queens like Cleopatra. And in ancient Egypt, they would also use it by when a pharaoh dies, they would actually put some aloe, they will embalm. Yes, my beautiful people. And it's also good for growth, for hair growth, because it soothes an itchy scalp. Like if you have dandruff, you say bye-bye to dandruff if you use aloe vera. And aloe vera also promotes hair growth by improving circulation, my friends. And it also adds shine. And it also moisturizes the hair, and it reduces breakage if maybe your hair is breaking. And I also talked of different recipes. Yes, my friends. So you can do a replay. Yes. I appreciate you so much for coming to watch Casa Naturals. God bless you. Oh, before we go, I almost forgot. Before we go, I have to check my top fans so that I can shout them out. Oh, Grace. Yes, and the Bausha. A shout out to you, my friends, for being our top fans today. A shout out to you, my friends. Thank you so much. I'm so happy. I'm so excited. So if you want a shout out next time, you need to be my top fans, my friends. You need to be my top fans. So thank you so much for watching. Bye bye. See you in my next live. And God loves you. Don't forget, God loves you. Whatever you are going through, 1 Peter chapter 5 verse 3 tells us that leave all your worries to him because he cares for you. There's no need for you, my friend, to carry that burden alone. Don't carry that burden alone. You can't make it. Take it to the Lord in prayer. Take it to the Lord in prayer. Bye-bye.